Give me with that audio. Audio. You know what to tell them.
This is my favorite guy. Ready?
Ready.
Christmas. Coffee left.
Wow.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thanks for tuning in.
I heard on YouTube you had to be more adult.
Then.
You just have to be more adult on YouTube, right? You wear adult clothes.
Oh.
To let them know.
Excuse me. I'm
let them know that it's not for kids.
It's not for kids.
You ever wore a sports coat with fucking slappers? What do they call these? Joggers? Right?
Yeah.
I would never buy these on my own, but my brother and sister bought them, so I'm like, wow, I like them now. Because it's emotional. What do they call it? Sentimental.
Whoa. Right? Oh, okay. Let's go off of that. But
this is the only one I'm not going to buy my own, but I'll wear them.
That's interesting.
Since my brother got them for me.
Well, that's interesting that you have there's an emotion attached to the physical item that's associated with a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. What episode number are we on?
Ooh, shit. 54?
Yeah, I think you're right.
55? Something like that.
Yeah, got to keep a buffer.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
I honestly don't know. Sometimes I know and I just fuck around, but I honestly don't know.
That's all right. As long as you got to get in the range, you know?
Yeah.
Standard deviation, you're fine, dog.
53, 54, 55. All in a fucking row.
I think we're... that's really weird. So do you think people... is that why they hoard things?
Yeah.
I wanted to know, like, why people... Or even if you don't hoard things, like, what if you just have someone that likes to buy stuff that other people don't buy? Like, you go to the antique store.
What end, though, you know? Like, for what?
Yeah, you're collectors.
It has to be for what?
Collectors. Like, what are collectors collecting?
For later? Like, maybe...
Yeah, what are you going to do with it?
Give it a gift later? That makes sense. But then if you never give it, then what the fuck, dude? You know? Doesn't make any sense. Some people aren't okay with giving gifts. Or okay with getting gifts. You know? I'll tell you right now. A fat Mexican with no jacket gets on my fucking nerves, dog. Gets on my last nerve.
Yeah.
I'm driving down the street. I have a ghetto jacket on. Not this jacket. I wouldn't give this one away. But it's just just a sweater. Fucking zip up. You know, I got it. It's like Pro Club or some shit. You know what I mean?
Just
ghetto
regular,
sweater. I've had it for a while. I bought it, but it was too big, so I didn't really like how it fit. But it's nice and warm. Okay. It's raining and shit. It's raining.
Yeah.
It's raining.
Yeah.
Today is 2 days before Christmas. Christmas Eve.
White Christmas.
And it's raining. And I stop. This fucking Mexican guy, right? Looks like a young kid, but not too young. Probably like 20, something like that. He's right down the street from the adult school.
Okay.
So I figure at least he's trying to make some of himself, trying to fucking graduate.
Maybe he's there. Maybe he's a student.
He had papers in his hands and shit. It's right down the street from the adult school. I'm like, for sure, this fucking guy. Who goes to school? All the regular kids are out.
Right.
They're out of school. Regular kids are done with school.
Right, you're in Christmas.
Right, it's Christmas break. This guy, he's a fuck up, obviously. Right? Looking gangster, dude. You know what I mean?
Hood.
But no fucking shirt. No fucking sweater, dude. Just standing at the bus stop. It's raining. It's cold.
Yeah.
No, just black t-shirt. Like, what are you doing, dog? So I flip a quick bitch. I say, dog, it's Christmas, man. It's the time of giving. Here.
Yeah.
He didn't want to take it. He told me, no, dog. He said, no, I'm going to Walmart right now. I'm going to get a sweater right now at Walmart. I said, dog, you got brothers, sisters, moms, whatever. Save that money. Get them something for Christmas. It's Christmas time. Don't worry about the sweater. Here. And he wouldn't take it. He said, nah, dog, nah. I said, boom. I put it on the fucking bus stop, the little where they have the schedule.
Yeah.
And I said, don't leave it there. I was pissed off, but I was smiling the whole time. You know what I mean?
I know you're demon. You're a goddamn demon.
I'm trying to work on this kill him with kindness shit. You know?
Yeah.
And I said, don't leave it. Like he's trying to say something. I said, just don't leave it. Just don't leave it there. And there's a Mexican lady, literally another like a Mexican mom, dude, and she's like, just take it. Hell yeah, just take it. Like you need a sweater. Just take it.
Trying to encourage him.
And then the motherfucker wouldn't take it. And then I drive off and I look in the rear view. And he walks up and he grabs it and he just puts it over his shoulder, like holds it over his shoulder. He didn't put it on. But at least he took it. And then I did what I had to do.
He's got to carry an extra sweater all day.
Whatever. He had a fucking...
Put it on!
Dog, he had papers. That's all he had in his hand was just papers, like a stack of papers. Like, I need to start adult school next year, you know, or whatever the fuck. And I drove back, and the bus had already picked them up,
crazy.
but the sweater, it was gone. I was like, if this sweater's on the ground, that motherfucker, I'm gonna go to Walmart and I'm gonna go to Walmart right now, and I'm gonna fuck this fool up.
I'm gonna go
I can't catch up with a bus.
I'm gonna get him right now.
You don't think I could catch up with a city bus?
What's wrong with you?
Stopping every 2 blocks, a city bus? I'll catch that motherfucker quick, dog.
I remember the number.
Quick, and I'll leave my car, and I'll walk on that bus, and I'll beat his ass, and I'll get off the bus and walk
I'll
back.
Take my sweater back.
Yep. No, well, if he would have left it, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'd wear the sweater as I'm beating him up.
I'm beating his ass, yeah. But he took it, so hopefully he gave it, whatever. He took it, gave it away, whatever. But that sweater I had no emotional attachment to.
Right.
But I wouldn't give him this jacket. My green sweater I wear, I wouldn't give him that one. I just had an extra jacket.
Right.
Help out the guy. It's Christmas time.
Right.
My fellow Mexicans.
Right. You were just trying to get
Fuck
the guy a thing.
Yeah, if it was a white dude, I wouldn't have stopped.
Well, why?
I'm just playing. But
that's crazy.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I spent time in San Bernardino around a lot of Mexicans. They're kind of like jaded, dude. They're jaded.
Yeah.
You know? I don't want to be like super racist. I don't care though, man. Like how black people act in the hood, like hoodie hood, like really hood ass black people, where they're just dog. You can't walk up to them and ask them a simple question, and they will just totally distrust you. You know.
Oh.
That's like an old systematic like defense mechanism built in.
It's like programmed.
And more people are acting that way. Doesn't matter. Black, white, Mexican, they're just fucking, dog, they're so afraid of getting fucked that they don't want to even associate with anybody, dog. You know? They don't even want to associate with people. You got a guy fucking beating up his woman, literally throw her ass on the ground. My uncle goes up like, hey, man, calm the fuck down. I'm about to beat his ass. My uncle likes to box, dog. He's a gangster, you know? He loves to fight. I love that.
Save the women,
one of my
save
favorite
the children.
uncles. Yeah, I love that guy. He's a gangster. He's like, we'll go handle this shit right now. He's a gangster uncle. And the girl tells him, mind your own fucking business. From the ground. She just got thrown onto the ground and looking up from the ground, telling guys that are coming to her defense, mind your own fucking business. Leave us alone. Can't you see we're talking? Like, bitch, he just fucking threw you on the ground. I'm sure this fool fucking flicks his cigarettes at you and shit. I'm sure it's all fucking dysfunctional and fucked up. I'll tell you another story that happened.
Okay.
My buddy used to own a gas station. He's working at the gas station. This guy, same deal. He's arguing with his woman in the car. He fucking smacks her. They're like loud, dog. They're fighting. Everybody in the gas station's like, holy fuck, you know?
Yeah.
One guy goes up and he tries to fucking say something, and the guy that owns the thing, he's like, don't even do it, dog. Don't even do it. I know that girl. Don't do it. And he's like, nah, fuck that. Like, I would do that shit. Nah, fuck that. I gotta go fucking save the world. I gotta go stop this. I gotta go save this girl, right?
I'm gonna save the girl.
She tells him the same thing. Mind your own fucking business. A guy totally unrelated in the back seat of that car, right? So he's in the back seat.
Right.
These people are fighting in the front seat.
Right.
Rando guy comes up. The guy in the back seat jumps out, says, mind your own fucking business. Pistol whips him.
Bam.
Right in the mouth. Knocks his fucking teeth out.
Ow.
Knocks his fucking teeth out.
So what the hell was that about?
Right.
The homie.
Right? The homie in the back is crazy. You know
homie in the back.
Yeah.
And with the
homie in the back will defend his
crazy homie who's beating up his woman.
And the woman
it's a cult.
Also defends the homie too, saying, leave us alone, let us handle our business, right?
Whoa.
The gas station guy doesn't see them for a long time. Finally, the girl comes in. Young girl, but she's all hunched over and she's walking with a limp. He says, what happened? She goes, man, you'll never believe it.
You'll never believe it.
My boyfriend, we got in a fight and he shot me 3 times in the stomach. In the car.
Oh.
Just fucking blah, blah, blah. Kick her ass out of the car. Took off. Got away with it. Took off. Ended up in fucking who knows where. North Carolina, Texas.
He's gone?
Gone. Got away with it. Well, I mean, whatever. If he gets in trouble by the police, I'm sure that it'll run across, you know, but not in jail. Shot that bitch, beat her up, all that. Talk about justice. I mean, the justice was, while they were fighting that one day when you got your teeth knocked out, if you would have had a gun and walked up and killed all the people in the car, would that have been justice? I don't think so, dog. But how could you win in that situation? Unwinnable.
Yeah.
Untenable. Have you ever heard that?
What?
Untenable. It's an untenable situation.
Untenable. Mm-hmm. Unattainable?
Nope. Untenable.
Oh. I had not heard that. That's good. I like that.
It's an impossible.
Oh,
What's the most impossible thing that you can think of in your brain? Quick, go.
Paradoxes.
No, but like doing something. Go.
Impossible?
Yeah.
Flying.
That's easy. I can fly.
No, you have to use some kind of suit.
Eat a mountain.
Eat a mountain.
The most impossible thing you could possibly ever do in your life, dude.
Escape.
None of it makes sense.
Escape the Matrix.
That makes sense. We could do that.
Yeah. Oh, I read this crazy thing that said that we are 11th dimensional entities that volunteered for a 3-dimensional experience to watch our own movie, and we're just like gods. We're like gods and demigods. We're god cameras, and we're watching our own thing.
I said, I've brought that up before. I don't remember where it came from, but that's one of the theories. I wish I remembered all the names to these theories, but it always changes.
That's a good one. I like that one.
We are the product of AI trying to figure out where AI came from.
Whoa.
That's what they say. It's already done.
Oh, no. That would be a bad thing, though.
That would be bad. Yeah. The 5-dimensional stuff is better. I like when people are real fucking fairy tale about it. Let me see the letter. And they think the aliens are here to help us. It's cute. It's real cute.
It's cute.
It's real cute.
What if there's both?
Listen.
We don't have to talk about aliens.
You think there's aliens? Listen, if there's both, then the good guys are fucking pussies.
Well, the good guys got tricked.
I
told you, man. Who are you gonna choose? You
Right?
got the 16-foot tall, right? You're a human.
Yeah.
And you got 2 different kinds of aliens.
You got duped. My ancestors.
No. You got 2 different kinds of aliens that want to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Or that are
faggy-looking cat
to help
people,
you.
right?
Or 3 or 4, 5.
Faggy-looking cat people.
Big head man. Cat people.
And then
you got bug people. You got lizard people, and you got fucking wizard people, like fucking elf people, right?
Yeah, the white guys, the fucking Pleiadians,
the Nordic Pleiadian people, whatever they are.
Who you gonna go with?
Right, but they speak in all kinds of weird fucking language. You don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, they don't have human.
They do telepathy.
What if? Oh my god, I just blew my shit. I just blew my own mind. Okay. Look it. We were cavemen. Okay. Cavemen are closer to animals. We felt more comfortable with going towards something that's more animalistic and more tribal and more fucking instinct driven because we were fucking dumb instinct motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And the Pleiadians, the fucking good guys,
they were more creative and more bubbly.
Yeah, but they were also kind of autismo, dog.
Yeah, autismo.
They were kind of weird.
Right, they're speaking
in
code.
They don't know how to interact with people, and they might be a little afraid too. And you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
but big dick reptilios, you just fall in line, the pecking order. You know?
Right, it's easy to.
We're dumb fucking animals. We're dumb monkeys.
Yeah, the Anunnaki people chose to be slaves. Well, they didn't choose.
They didn't think
slaves.
they were going to be.
They didn't think they were going to be slaves, right?
They thought okay, we're just going to
help
company. Yeah,
we're going to move up, and they did.
They did. Executive Vice President of Operations.
Yeah,
but you ain't the owner
of Internal Affairs, Secretariat of the Interior.
You ain't the owner. You ain't the manager. You ain't the fucking manager's son that comes in and takes over on Sunday mornings, brings his homies in and drinks for free. You ain't even that, dog. You a straight up bus boy and the daytime manager, dog. You know?
Oh.
They come in and have fun at nighttime and they kick your ass out. You're done with work after that. Go home with your family.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. That's us. We're humans. That's us. We're the daytime manager.
Yeah, that's
it. Doesn't matter how good the job we do. The nighttime guy doesn't give a fuck, dude. He just comes in and ruins everything.
Damn.
You know, because his dad owns the fucking restaurant. Ain't that a bitch? Okay. Speaking of aliens. You sent me Tucker Carlson.
Who?
Tucker Carlson. I'll take my glasses off so you can see. And he just looks around with his eyes. But his face doesn't move. He doesn't really move his head like, yeah. He just...
It's the first time he ever thought about it, dude.
Everything he does that, dog. You could be talking and it's so funny when he does it to Democrats or people that are like liberals, because you can tell he's just waiting. Like, what are you saying? He's just trying to like disprove their point. It's like a power play. You know what I mean? It's body language. He's trying to already fucking what would they call it? Already you don't take it so seriously. Kind of like
you're kind of just
condescending.
Like, yeah, you're just playing dumb or something.
It's kind of condescending where he's sitting there and he's looking like it's they're explaining healthcare for all,
right?
And he's like,
"Well, are you sure that might?"
Well, I thought that the stats say that more people have fucking been killed. You know what I mean? He does that bullshit. But for some reason, that guy's telling the truth. He's the only guy that's telling the truth on Fox News.
That's true.
Not about everything, but about something. He's telling the truth, man, you know?
But I did send you a video.
About him.
About a report.
And fake man.
Who is it?
Tom Rogan. Tom Rogan. He's a cross between Tom DeLonge and Joe Rogan. Right? The fucking plan for Tom DeLonge to get out there and tell everybody aliens exist.
Right.
Didn't work.
No.
Because fucking Joe Rogan
What about Bob Lazar?
Because Joe Rogan was sober October and he wasn't high and he didn't want to go along with his crazy ramblings, you know? Bob Lazar? They let him.
Bob Lazar?
They let him.
He said that he manufactured some crazy shit at Area 51 or something.
Yeah, but you know what I think with him is a lot of his story comes from like literally him walking down the facility and looking indoors and like,
creeper.
And then like talking to people like, oh yeah, I work in biomedical engineering.
Yeah.
And then he sees that guy goes over here, he works in this little section, so he kind of infers that, you know, because he what they say that he was the jet guy, he was the propulsion guy.
Okay.
He has nothing to do with fucking black matter. He has nothing. You know, he could have been just a fucking welder, dude. You know what I mean?
Black matter, dog?
He could have been the welder. He doesn't know about alien life forms. He's not a fucking one of the doctors.
No.
If everything's compartmentalized,
the black goo,
right? He doesn't know shit. He's never seen the black goo. That's not his department.
Oh,
you know, he's just the fucking rocket guy. They just hired him because he drove around a rocket powered car. He says that all the time. Yeah. They did a fucking interview in the local paper. I had a big rocket on the back of my car. And it was a working rocket, whatever the fuck, dude, you know? So they came and they used him for what they needed to use him for. And his big transgression was he knew the testing schedules and he would bring people to the testing schedule. That was it. He didn't steal any information.
Right.
He didn't fucking blow the cover off anything. He didn't expose any lies. He just exposed the policies and shit.
Yeah.
That's why he's not dead. That's why he's not in jail because
he didn't do anything.
In the grand scheme of things, he didn't do anything. He just fucking said, "Hey, man, they test the fucking cars, whatever. You know, they test the ships 6 o'clock on fucking Sundays. You guys want to go, dog? We'll smoke a couple blunts. We'll sit at the top of the hill, dog. We'll, look at."
That's really cool. That's
he didn't do too much. That's why I think they're okay with it. They know everything, dude.
Oh my god.
And they're okay with it.
Okay, so you think your phone's listening to you?
Another purpose.
It's beyond that.
It's beyond
Get this. The algorithm is so good that it doesn't have to listen to you. They have everything laid out, dude. They have the whole story about what the fuck is going to be. You want to talk about the Loch Ness Monster? All of a sudden, your fucking feed is flooded with Loch Ness Monster this, Loch Ness Monster that. From different sources all over the place. Why the fuck is everybody talking about Loch Ness Monster? I'll tell you why. Because they're not listening to you.
They're listening to everybody.
They're not listening to anybody. Okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
They don't have to.
Coming? Okay.
They control the algorithm which literally dictates like what people are gonna talk about. They already know what we're going to talk about before we talk about it.
What we're open to talking about.
Yeah.
And they steer it, right?
Yeah. It's like...
And then they can control it because...
They already have the narrative.
And they already have the guidelines. Like, okay, if you have a sample of people and you make it a big enough sample and you put together the fucking points, right? The cross points, the cross references. You can chop it down and you can say, well, if this kind of person watches these long ass videos, they have the kind of patience to watch 20-minute, 15-minute videos.
Yeah.
We're going to give him that 15-minute, or that kind of person usually focuses, they watch this video on subject A, whatever. And in subject
Whoa,
A, there's
dude,
1,
you're
2,
blowing
3.
my balls
right?
out. That's insane.
There's 1, 2, 3 points.
Yeah.
Right? And
yeah.
people that watch long videos focus on point A. People that watch short videos focus on this one. People that fucking don't give a fuck, they don't focus on it at all. And they just go on to something random. But is it really random? You know what I mean? I was watching that other thing. I got an MK Cinema. I got an AMK Cinema for us, but I was watching that, and literally as I'm watching the thing, a name comes up of this fucking Canadian serial killer, this mind control crazy bitch, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, I've never heard of them, so I go to look it up, and all I put, her name is Carla.
Okay.
Karla. All I did was KA, and her name popped up.
Whoa.
So my PlayStation, I'm watching Netflix on the PlayStation. I'm on my tablet looking that up. But what's the cross reference point? Is it the Wi-Fi?
Google.
Is it the Google? Is
Google.
it more than that? The alphabet? Is it the fucking
Alphabet.
Is it the system? Even the system, dude, even the voice recognition, you know? What's the oldest technology in
sometimes
cell phones?
I think though, cuz
you know?
Has it ever shown you something that you've never said out loud that you only thought about?
Yeah.
Has that?
But that's what I'm saying, because it leads you. These things are connected that
you know how I know we're in a hologram?
We don't know they're connected.
I know we're in a hologram because there are some times where I'll be thinking about something a lot, right? But I know that sometimes what you're thinking about, you shouldn't say it out loud because sometimes you freak people out, or it's not an appropriate time to talk about it, or whatever,
a lot of times you freak people out. They take it the wrong way.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
And so, but what happens when you're thinking about something in your head and you're like obsessing about something, right? But you don't talk about it at all.
Okay.
But then other people,
someone else brings it up.
Yeah. It's almost like it leaks out of your, and then they start talking about it.
Yeah.
And then you're almost like you're being called out.
Like
almost.
It's trying to bait you in.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's trying to bait you in. No, I'm telling you, it happens every time. For some reason.
That's some weird shit. What is that called?
December 21st, right? This last day, there was like, everybody had something going on. You talk to somebody and they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Yes. Okay. It's the weekend right before Christmas. I get it.
Right.
But that shit happens all the time. All the time,
yeah.
These fucking people ask you 3 months ago, hey man, we're going fishing March 10th. You say, okay, boom, I'm marking on my calendar March 10th.
Okay.
As you're getting closer to March 10th, all of a sudden, it's your fucking aunt's birthday. All of a sudden, the homie that you haven't seen in 10 years, he's in town. Oh. You want to hang out? Oh, fuck, I'm going fishing. You want to go fishing with me? You know, or you have to figure it out. You get double booked. Right. Why does that happen, dude? Why is the energy?
That's the plan to fail to plan.
Right. It's just, but the energy is just available. With you don't know any of these other people, any of these other plan makers, but somehow everybody decided to make a plan that day. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Why is it that day? Why couldn't it be last week? And why doesn't it work out perfect? You have 4 people doing something.
It never works out perfect.
I know. You have 4 people wanting to do something on a Saturday. There's 4 Saturdays in a month. How come it doesn't work out like that? Oh, fuck. This week or this month, I did something cool 4 times this month. Every weekend I went and we did this and did this and did this. No. Right. You have to choose.
Yeah,
I did these 2 things. My other friend was in town, but I couldn't get to see him about,
Right.
My aunt's birthday, I skipped my aunt's birthday. I don't give a fuck. I'm out here. You know what I mean? I'm going to go over here. Like, I would do that,
Yeah.
It's weird. There's weird shit like that. And it makes you, like, the easy shit is we don't exist. Right? That's easy.
That we don't exist?
Yeah, that's easy. Sucks. Because if we don't exist, then it's a program. It's a fucking...
We're
just the NPCs.
We're like in hell on a program that's just on an infinite loop.
Right. That's
constant,
easy.
Like every time repeating itself.
Right. That's why it repeats itself, because it's the same movie, because it is the same movie.
It's just a little bit different every time, but it's the same over and over and over and over and over and over. Perpetually forever.
That's easy. What I think is something else to think about, which is a little bit harder concept, is what role do we have in it? And if it keeps happening again, why can't we stop it? And then, okay, keep going.
Okay.
If you actively try to stop it, sometimes it guarantees it's going to happen. Right?
Correct.
That's the hell aspect of it, to where the devil's a smart ass.
Right.
And he knows exactly what you're
Paradox,
doing.
dude.
He knows exactly what you're doing, and he fucking chops,
Okay. So I've been thinking a lot about free will.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the universal paradox of Earth realm.
Yeah.
Okay? You have the freedom to choose. Okay?
Okay.
But you also have to deal with the circumstances of that choice.
Right?
That's a paradox. Right? So you can choose whatever, because if you make the wrong decision,
mm-hmm.
quote unquote wrong decision,
mm-hmm.
according to whatever, right?
Right.
Whatever's wrong. If you make a choice, right?
Uh-huh.
And then not an insignificant choice, but you make a drastic choice in your life, right? I'm gonna
Right.
change careers, or I'm gonna do right? And then if you make the wrong choice, you have to live with the consequences of that.
Yeah.
Right? I think it's kind of like that. That's a paradox, like where you think, okay, I'm trying to make the right choice, right? I'm trying to plan to go on this fishing trip,
right?
But I'm gonna have to miss my aunt's birthday.
Yeah.
She
dies.
And then she dies.
Yeah.
You never see her again.
Yeah.
And you're stuck with that memory of I went fishing instead of going to my aunt's birthday.
Yeah. But it's not. I wouldn't call that a paradox. I'd just call that, like, what do they call that? Sophie's choice. I just call it.
What is that, dog? What are you talking about?
Between a rock and a hard place. It's a hard choice. I think that's a test, dude. I don't see it as right or wrong. That's a test, because you don't want to live your life. Like, if you were just fucking around going fishing, then it could be wrong. But if you really, and if you only live your life where you want to and do things that you enjoy, and you wouldn't do it unless you fucking wanted to be there and you enjoyed it a lot.
Right.
If you weren't doing it for someone else, if it wasn't your fucking brother's fishing trip, my brother really likes fishing, I'm just gonna go with him.
Yeah.
We don't have the same aunt, whatever, complicated shit like that.
Yeah.
Then then it is a wrong decision. Then it's your fault.
Okay.
Because if it's you and you wanted to do that and you said, I don't even really like that aunt, I'm gonna go fishing. It's more important to me to go fishing, right?
But is it all about you then?
No, but then when she dies, right?
Right, she's gone.
You need to stick with that. You need to live with that. You can't guilt yourself over that shit. That's crazy.
It shouldn't let it affect you.
That's crazy. That's
right, because you have to,
right there.
What is that? Yeah.
Is fucking full of yourself, being crazy full of yourself.
But when your aunt dies, and you get checked by yourself, right? You get checked by your aunt's death.
Right.
And then you go, oh, fuck. Maybe I should have gone to her birthday.
But the last time you saw your aunt should have been just as important as the birthday. If it's about you and your relationship with the aunt, then it should have been okay. Last time I saw my aunt, we went to dinner and it was great and I loved her. I missed the party, but I had a good relationship with my aunt, right? You have to live every day positively, because then these negative things they don't hold the same weight, dude. It's not the same, because you're not intending to fucking hurt anybody. You're not intending to be selfish, right? It was a fucking mix up, dude. Right. And if it was subconsciously on you, okay, dude. But if you legitimately go, I didn't remember, or it was on the same day, and I decided, no, man, I really want to do this shit. I've been saving up all this shit, Yeah. Because if it is a last minute plan, right, you're like, fuck it, we're going fishing tomorrow.
And then
that's
when
you up,
and then you die, and then you die, and then you get up into heaven, right? And your aunt's there, and she's going, motherfucker. You just said, come to my motherfucking birthday.
It's a test. That's exactly.
And you go, I didn't even really like you.
I didn't get to the point. Well, that's the point. That's the test. Are you strong enough to say that and let her know that she's a person that you don't really enjoy?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe you would do that.
Or are you strong enough to say, hey, remember when I went over to your house for fucking pizza? Remember Super Bowl or whatever the last time you saw your aunt? Okay. And you say, we had a good time. We had fun. Yeah. I always have fun. I always liked you. Now that we're dead and we're in the fifth dimension. Oh. and we're in the fifth dimension. You know my intentions. You know my thoughts. You can see it and sense it.
Yeah.
And you know that I love you, and it wasn't malicious why I missed the birthday party, so you shouldn't be upset.
Yeah.
Right? That's where I'm coming from, dog.
Oh, that's crazy.
The strength of spirit, you know?
Yeah.
Hold on, pause.
I know. Did they already cut us off?
No, don't move. I said don't move.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I did a slight movement. It was just slight, though.
Okay, we're back.
Okay. So that's crazy. So
I wore this sport coat. I had it in the car because we were talking about grandmas and aunts and shit. You know, I went to my grandma's birthday.
Okay.
And there was something else planned that day that I would have went to. But
you were fishing?
But it worked the other way. I forgot about it. I forgot about the other thing, and the scenario wasn't set up for me to go to the fucking. It was like a concert. It wasn't set up for me to go to the concert. Everything pointed for me to go over here, so it would have been like going against the grain to go to the concert.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So sometimes it works out. Sometimes it would have been positive. It would have been more negative to go to the concert. There was more positive outcomes. I went to this party.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, fuck Sam Tripoli with the adults talking. People don't really like it. Sorry, bud. But I'll wear the suit just to make you feel dumb like I'm going to wear it every time. I'm not, though. I'm not. Sam Tripoli. You'll just see the quick thumb. You'll just see me wearing the shirt. You won't listen to the half the show. And just know I'm fucking with him.
I don't like Michael Rappaport.
I don't like Michael Rappaport. I love Michael Rappaport. I love him.
I hate him. No, I don't hate him. I don't hate anybody.
Yeah.
But I don't.
I dislike him very much.
I strongly dislike
him. I like him.
Michael Rappaport.
It's crazy. It is crazy. I like big characters.
And that's okay if I'm under my control because I don't care.
I like big characters like that, dog. I like big, loud motherfuckers. I love that shit, dude. It takes a lot to be that, man. And it's a lot. I mean, as much as you don't think that guy thinks about his image and himself and he's insecure, he does all the time. I guarantee.
Okay.
I guarantee.
But why you got to be so mean, you know?
I don't know. New York. I don't know. I don't get it. Fuck them. I don't have a problem with people being mean, though, you know? Someone's mean to you, be mean to them back. And then you got to be able to beat them up. And that's it. It's like simple.
I know, but you look like a little fucking gremlin with your fucking like, you ever see that video of that one guy that's like, don't play the trumpet on the fucking
yeah.
That guy, dude.
Those two guys, they're both
Michael Rappaport
from New York,
and the other guy that complains about the trumpet guy.
The dwarf. You're nothing. You have no talent. Yeah,
those guys.
He's a memer, man. All right, here we go. Okay. Fuck, I fucked up.
Cats?
My first thing, was supposed to be getting to the cats.
I know, I read your mind.
We got to put it at, that was supposed to be the first thing. Okay, the last thing.
We can cut it. We're going to do the cut.
Okay,
this is. We don't have the chunk.
Closed for lunch. Welcome back. Closed for lunch. Dun, dun. Okay.
Scene 2.
We're here. Welcome.
Now what?
The Cats documentary. I was supposed to talk at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, I know. This is the beginning of the show.
Oh, my God. Don't fuck with cats. It just came on Netflix like a week ago, something like that. I don't know. I was just checking it out.
What?
Dog. Oh my God. Documentary. It's told from the point of view of these people, dog, and these people are just regular ass people. I think she's CIA, but she says she works for a big casino, and she's a data analyst for the big casino.
Okay.
Senior analyst, I think, is what she said for the big casino. Analyzing what, right?
Analyst.
And then there's another guy that doesn't give his name. His name is John Green, fake name. But he lives in L.A. He's an old white dude. Those are like the two main people.
Okay.
And they tell the story from their point of view. And it was like 2010 or something. This fucking fuck boy, you know, soy boy looking fucking faggy motherfucker.
Okay.
He puts these cats. He starts killing cats on the internet. You know, in like various different ways. I'm going to gloss over the bullshit, you know.
Killing cats, rude.
Killing cats and trying to like catch me if you can. Like the account he created, it says killing the cats, and then one of the liked videos is catch me if you can, because he knows how people are online. They're going to scour the whole thing and they're going to figure it out. So what he does, I forgot what she was calling, a sock puppet. She's like, it's a sock puppet account, but it's just like a burner account.
Burner.
Like, make it, put the video up, delete it.
Whoa.
But the video's still there, right?
Like
you share it or post it or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the account is not there anymore.
That's what that lady did. The one.
No. That's what he did. That's what the guy did. Putting up the videos, right?
Oh,
so they can't find him, but they use all these amateur fucking investigative techniques to find this guy, dude. And it becomes a big Facebook group. The fucking guy joins the Facebook group and starts knowing this and starts fucking with them, right? So it goes on for like 2 years, dude. It goes on for 2 years, and they slowly uncover this guy. They see him slipping up. They see him fucking up. They put together these weird dots. He uses these profile pictures that are from like this like fuckboy website, dude, where you order a fucking guy and you bang him, dude. This human trafficking shit, dude. Straight up like male escort shit. Like dudes getting pimped out. Right? Turns out they find out who this guy is. It's this fucking pretty boy. I don't remember where he's from. I think he's Canadian. And he tried to be a model, dude. He tried to be a model, actor, all that shit. He wanted to be famous forever. He loved movies. Yeah. He grew up on that Hollywood shit. The Hollywood fucking...
Yeah, he got warped.
Hollywood slave shit. Slaves of Hollywood shit, dude.
Weird.
And...
Weird.
So they get the motherfucker's name.
Yeah.
And his name, what he looks like is not enough. Because they don't know where he's at. They got to find out where he's at. So they start this fucking manhunt, dude. And the internet is undefeated.
Yeah.
They fucking zooming in on certain, like he took a picture on some stairs. And he's like, we were just literally clicking the street view, rolling down the street on the street view until we found shit that looked familiar, dude.
Whoa.
They put together this guy. He's like, let me see the letter.
That's nuts.
There's his apartment. They found his apartment building through the gas station. They saw the gas station. And they said, okay, how many gas stations in the area? Boom, boom, boom. His GPS coordinates and the fucking date coordinates on the pictures he took. You can reverse engineer it. And there's apps and websites that you can put it in there.
That's crazy.
And it reverse image search. And and it searches where images have been used before, where you most likely got it from.
Yeah.